This is Manning Field, the home of the English Bulldogs. And today, they'll be facing the Everett Crimson Tide. In the words of the late, great Keith Jackson, oh, Nettie, we got ourselves a barn runner. I'm New Brad bringing all the action here today. Lynn English is in your maroon, and then the Everett Crimson Tide, our crosstown rivals, are in the road black. Beautiful day out. It was raining a little bit. I was a little concerned about the weather, but it's held up very nicely, and it's a beautiful day. So Everett comes in here at 2-4, and the Bulldogs come in here. They're winless. They do have a tie, so they hope to get their first victory here today. So action-packed day is actually the second game of a triple-header here at Manning Field, where Classical had a fantastic victory, so kudos to them. They won 3-0, and after this one, the Lynn Tech boys will be facing Low Catholic, so everyone's all fired up for that one. Big day in sports is also the New England Patriots are playing Thursday Night Football, so it's a beautiful thing. If you're on listening live right now, share the link, tell a friend, because everyone knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Head coach for the Crimson Tide is Dominic Pursuit, and assistant coach Bridget Safuni. Head coach for English is Peter Papagiannopoulos, and coach Brianna Goulet. Absolutely beautiful day. I'm actually going to probably announce from outside because that's how gorgeous of a day it is. I'm going to be outside with the commoners. It's a pretty cool kind of historic day today because we have Rose Mendez on camera. We see her so many times on the field because she's on the girls LVTI soccer team, but she's actually stepping up doing camera work. So that's very exciting, historic day. And we have Derek, also his first inaugural shoot, which is very exciting. Everyone's all fired up. I mean, you can cut the atmosphere with the butter knife. So I decided to go outside and announce such a beautiful day out. It's going to be a throw-in for number 9, Marina Rokum, for the Bulldogs. Out around midfield. So the keeper for the Crimson Tide is Emily Maria Babcock. Out towards midfield. Nice strong kick. Battling over there is number 17 for the Crimson Tide, Yelsa Garcia. Nice play right there. Opportunity for a cross. Has a cross, but missed the opportunity for a shot on goal. Little stop and pop. Shot goes wide left. Oh, it's a pass, and it's dangerous because of potential open net. And they cleared it. Ooh, that was dangerous right there. That was close, Rose, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Wow. You know, it's funny. We've been so spoiled the last about week and a half or so because it's been such perfect weather. And literally, today's the first day I've seen a cloud in about 10 days. I mean, it's been such great weather, but still beautiful day nonetheless. Uh-oh, here we go. One-on-one. Shot! Go! Just like that. Crimson Tide take the lead. And we'll see what number that is in a minute. I believe that's number 17. I'm going to give her credit, number 17 for the Crimson Tide. That's Yelsa Garcia, the forward. So right off the bat, within the first 6 minutes, goal here for the Crimson Tide. So the Bulldogs trying to get a goal of their own to even the score. They're down 1-0 here. Yeah, ball goes out. Nice strong kick right there for number 3, Maria Fowler, captain. Oh, what a pass. Good job by Crimson Tide clearing that out to midfield. Yeah, they're on the offense right now. Nice little two-step right there. What a move. They got something cooking right here. Gets a cross. Tries to get a shot on goal. Can't quite finish it. Credit the Bulldogs playing good defense right there. Little rundown towards out of bounds. Oh, a little body check. And a little nudge. All right, a little exchanging the pleasantries. Number 14. Giseli and Puda. She's going to get the ball right now, and she's going to go out. I don't think she saw the out-of-bounds marker. So it'll be thrown for the Crimson Tide. Nice play right there by Ortega. Check that. That's Fowler, number 3. I apologize. Fowler. Ten minutes into the game, 1-0, Crimson Tide up. Oh, what a play right there. Just picked her pocket. Good hustle by number 4, Hannah Claffey, excuse me. The captain as well. arguing here I'm listening to on the field by both teams. Both teams seem a little frustrated. Oh, nice pass. Bulldogs right there to defend it. And saved by the keeper. Cross and behind the net. Good, good thinking. Just the execution wasn't quite there, but good thinking. Goal kick. Strong kick! Looked like it was online, though. Wide left. Good job right there, though, by Fowler. And coach even says that's a good look right there. Continue to be aggressive. And Lynn English versus the Everett Crimson Tide. Everett, historically known, and both teams really good sports programs. I mean, Everett's always a powerhouse, and very diverse communities similar to Lynn. Powerhouse for a while, back in the heyday for football. I want to say they won like 3 consecutive Super Bowls. I might be right on that one. If I'm wrong, I don't need anyone to come up to me and say, "Excuse me, that was incorrect." I think so. But nonetheless, 2 great, rich programs here. Just amazing communities, rich with culture and tradition. Throwing it right here. And before that, we got a whistle throwing. It's going to be for Tatiana Velasquez. And we got a substitution here. Number 5 will come into the game. Marley Perez for English. There's Perez right off the bat. A nice strong kick right there by Velasquez. Oh, what a move right there. 1-on-1. Shot. Goal. Just like that. 2-0. cool, calm, controlled, calculated confidence. So another goal for number 17 for the Crimson Tide, Yelsa Garcia, the senior. 2 goals here. One more. She's going to have a hat trick in the first half. Throwing right there for Tatiana Velasquez. Yeah, it's going to be offsides. Felt a couple raindrops. Was it just me? No rain. I don't know. I felt a couple raindrops here, but the show's going to go on nonetheless. So 23 minutes left here in the first half. Scored 2-0. Bulldogs down against the Crimson Tide. I'm New Brad bringing the action here today at Manning Field. I had a close call there. My roster almost fell out the press box. That would have been a disaster. And it looks like the Bulldogs on that particular play, their spacing could have been a little better. Speaking of spacing, here we go. Here's Kelsa. Wheeling, dealing, stop. Oh, what a move. What a pass. Couldn't finish it. All that toast, no jelly. Tell you what, great footwork. Just couldn't finish. I tell you, I'm very impressed so far with Yelsa Garcia. I mean, the footwork, 2 goals so far. Just really kudos to her. Playing a fantastic game so far. Wow, great speed right there by Fowler, just going coast to coast. Great aggression, great play. I mean, like a rocket shot out of a cannon. I mean, just a lot of speed right there. And we got some substitutions here. Can't see the numbers from here. But I've been impressed so far with Yelsa Garcia on the Crimson Tide side and Fowler on the Bulldog side. Just been absolute just forces to be reckoned with here. I mean, just, just an avalanche. So, timeout called at 19 minutes left in the first half. We'll take a timeout, too. We'll be back. And we're back here after the timeout, kind of resetting here and kind of giving some words of advice and back out there and try to battle back. Little cross there. I mean, I think it'd be really good if they can get a goal here. It would be great for the momentum. Little cross there. Just over 18 minutes left here in the first half. And stay tuned. We should have a barn burner game, LVTI versus Low Catholic for the nightcap. Great defense right there. Got to still clear it. Fowler tries to clear, couldn't get a good connection. And still in the Bulldog zone. Dangerous here. Dangerous territory. And finally they cleared out. Bulldogs got shot right here, and couldn't chase down the ball without the keeper getting to it first. Uh-oh, go to opportunity, shot! Goal! Good, 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 good! Golazo! Cool, calm, controlled, calculated. Confidence. 2-1. I didn't quite see who that goal was by. If we can find out the research team. The research team is working hard at work right now, tabulating, going through the replay to get the number. Who scored? So Bulldogs cut the lead in half right here, which is big. Bulldogs can tie this up before the locker room, before halftime, head into the locker room. That'd be great. The newbie research team is working hard right now and figuring out what's going on. I wish they could work a little faster. I'm joking. Coaches screaming to talk and communicate out there on the field. So important, particularly on defense. I think so underrated that talking and communicating on defense and letting people know who to guard and what player to get and who's to the right of you, who's to the left of you. So crucial. And ball's gonna go out. It's gonna be a throw-in for the Crimson Tide. Number 15 with the throw-in for Everett. Unfortunately, I don't have a 15 on the roster. Exciting game here so far in the first half, 2-1. There's got to be a little more sense of urgency here for the Bulldogs. A lot of the kind of just walking and so that goal was by number 1 for the Bulldogs. Or possibly number 11. 11, because now number 1 is Catherine Pereira. So we'll give her the credit for that, and kudos to her. It's about 12 minutes left in the first half. It's going to be a throw in here for number 9, Velasquez, for the Bulldogs. Sky high. That was potentially dangerous right there if she didn't time out that catch. Could have took a weird little bounce, but good play nonetheless for the keeper. Starting to see the trees change to foliage, which is the start of fall. Is it foliage or foliage? So foliage is the turning of the color of the trees. Is it foliage or foliage? Question of the day. Winner gets a pat on the back. I really like how both teams have really active benches and cheering for their team. You don't see that a lot in sports where, a lot of times you're on the bench, you're like, I'm not playing and I'm not going to participate as much. But, great cheerleaders for both sides. It's really encouraging their teammates. I like to see that. Oh, what a pass. Little stop. Little pop. Shot. Save. Good shot. Good save. Good soccer. And it looks like, do we have a timeout here or nope, substitution. 8 minutes and change left in the first half. Sun starting to set here. Lights are starting to come on. The official start of fall, I think, is next week, if I'm not mistaken. The fall equinox. So the official fall will be September 22nd, which will be the fall equinox. Now, what does that mean? It means it is exactly 12 hours of sunlight and 12 hours of what's the opposite of sunlight? Dark time. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. 12 and 12. Which is cool, but it's also like, oh, gosh darn it. I mean, summer's really kind of over. So sunset will be at 6. Sunrise will be at 6. And then it really gets kind of... Is it a PK here? No, it's going to be a free kick, though. It really gets kind of crummy when you turn the clocks back and then sunset's like at 4. Like, oh, boy, you go home in the dark and wake up in the dark. Shot! Is that a goal? That is a goal. Yes, 3-1. I thought that was wide left and went behind the net. There was a goal. So, crushing blow here. 3-1. Possibly going into the locker room. But the cool thing about, the sun setting so early is that it is the start of basketball season, which is pretty cool. And it is Christmas time and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and Thanksgiving and New Year's and all that good stuff. So, pros and cons to everything. Went to the mall the other day, and believe it or not, I saw a couple Christmas stuff. Like, oh boy. I mean, can we get through Halloween first? If you literally the day after Halloween, forget about it. It is all Christmas. So 6 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first half. Official time will be kept on the field at 5 minutes. So the clock will stop and the refs will keep the official time. I felt another drop. Let's hope the rain holds up here. Yeah, it's going to be offsides. Crossing midfield. And Bulldogs is trying to get out of this half without any more damage. Physical play there. No call. Come on. About time. Jeez. Yeah, free kick here for the Bulldogs. And got tripped up on that play. This will be a free kick once again for number 9, Velasquez. Ball goes out. About less than 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and change left unofficially left in the first half. 3-1. Lynn English facing the Everett Crimson Tide. A cross-time rivalry. I'm New Barreto, bringing all the action here at Manning Field. Shout out to our videographers doing an amazing job. Rose Mendez and Derek Coronado. It's their both first soccer games. Rose Mendez, as you may have heard her name, she's on the LVTI soccer team. Big time celebrity in the school. Kim just walked to the house. Big time celebrities here. I'm amongst greatness. She was probably signing some autographs and came up to visit us commoners, us peasants up here. So can't be much time left on the field. Uh-oh. Dangerous. Dangerous shot! Wide left. It's going to be a goal kick right here. What's going on over here? And that'll do it for the first half. English had a goal and cut the lead in half, but an insurance goal for Crimson Tide as they take the lead going to halftime, 3-1. We'll take a quick recess. We'll be back in the second half. And we're back here, second half action. I'm Nubrato here, Manning Field. Score 3-1. Everett Crimson Tide leading the Lynn English Bulldogs here. We got the boys soccer team in the house as they're playing Low Catholic after this game. Triple header here. This is the second game. We'll all fight up for that game. Should be a lot of fun. Three to one here. Everett Crimson Tide winning here at Manning Field. Crimson Tide are in your road black and English is in your home maroon. So Bulldogs trying to make a mount a comeback here in the second half. Stay tuned, it's a doubleheader as we have a whole bunch of soccer action here today. Oh, what a play. Oh, what a move. Wheeling, dealing, stops, pops, and receives punishment. Oh, boy. She'll feel that one in the morning. That was a tough ball, I think, to the face. So just tough play. I was Fowler. Looking for a cross. And it'll go out. It'll be a goal kick. Getting a little chilly here today. Listen, it's a fall. A little chilly, but still perfect weather. We are rocking and rolling here. Here at Manning Field soccer game. We are here live. Score 3-1. So shout out to our viewers listening right now. So just at the 30-minute mark, we're going to talk about our trivia question. I know everyone's excited for that segment, soccer trivia. It's back in full action. So sit back for that one. At the 30-minute mark, we'll reveal our first trivia question. Ball midfield. Nice aggressive play by Fowler. Ball goes out. It's going to be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Sun started quietly set. Beautiful sunset here in the great city of Lynn. Lynn, the city of first. It's weird. I'm actually looking at the sunset. It gives the sunset gives it looks purple, which is really cool. I see Trader Joe in the house for Lynn Tech as they prepare for their game after this one. I need to get one of those dollies that she has that's carry around the equipment. I got to get one of those. That'd be very convenient. Wow, a lot of banter on the field. Let's just say that. So we're just about right around the 30-minute mark. It's time for our trivia question. Oh, what a move right there. Shot! Goal! What a cross! What a move! What a play! What a game! What a day! 4-1. Just like that. A hat trick. 3 goals for number 17, Kelsa. Check that. Yelsa Garcia. Number 17, the senior. So she gets the hat trick. Wow, 3 goals. Complete domination. One heck of a player. So 4-1 here. So again, time for our trivia question. What are the East Coast cities that will be hosting the 2026 World Cup? What are the East Coast teams in the United States, East Coast of the United States, that will be hosting the 2026 World Cup? We're going to reveal that answer at the 20-minute mark. So you have to stay tuned for that. So do your research, and at in about 10 minutes, I'll reveal the answer. If you get it right, you get yourselves a pat on the back. Sky high and wide right. Oh, boy. Working on the weekend like usual. Little Drake song. It's a Drake song, actually. Working on the weekend like usual. Shout out to Drake. Another opportunity for the Crimson Tide. This is dangerous right here. Shot saved by the keeper. Running traffic. So Lintech boys I see are rolling out here and all dressed up, and they'll be playing after this game. But the game you're watching right now, Lynn English versus the Everett Crimson Tide. Everett is winning 4-1. Getting nice crosstown rivalry, like I mentioned before. 2 amazing cities, just great, rich tradition. Amazing school systems, amazing people. So it's good to see these rivals going at it. It's Fowler. Looking for a cross. She has a player there. She has a cross. She has a cross. And I would have probably passed that up and had it cross. But, she thought she had an angle, so. Oh, we have a bunch of celebrities in the house here. Mariana just walked into the house.
Aren't you both Mariana? Yeah.
Mariana and Mariana. Mariana squared. They're known as the M&M twins, from what I hear. So score 4-1. Bulldogs down here and trying to mount a comeback here, down by 3 goals. They played. You know, it's funny. They're down 4-1. They haven't played bad though. They played. Just. I think first of all, one heck of a game by Yelsa. 3 goals. I mean, the hat trick. You know, sometimes you just got to tip your cap to a better player. I mean, she's just had a heck of a game. Shot! Nice shot on goal, though, but a little too much mustard on it. Too much zip. It's wide right. Shot. Nice save right there. Gets the rebound, though. And Bulldogs trying to clear it. Okay, if you just joined us, trivia question is, which East Coast teams will be hosting the World Cup in 2026? We're going to reveal that answer at the 20-minute mark or at the 25-minute mark. Score 4-1. I'm Newbury Attel bringing the action here today. Stop, pop, whoa! A little helter-skelter, a little two-step. Little Lit English two-step right there. I don't know what that was, but I'll take that save. I don't know. That was a heart attack save. Oh, boy. She's getting her money's worth over there. They got to clear the zone right here. English has got to clear the zones. It's been too much in the Bulldog zone, too many opportunities, too many shots on goals. And good clear out. .23 minutes left here in the game. It's going to go out. No, they saved it. I stand corrected.
That was good, bro. Oh, the head? Ooh. Should do that. You won't.
Oh, takes a nice spill,
What?
and they're gonna let them play. A little physical play, but letting them play a little bit. That was a tough fall right there by number 12 for the Bulldogs, Chrislet Romero.
Wait, do it again. Just focus. Just pretend I'm not here. Okay.
Shot, and good save right there. And ball goes out. It's going to be a throw in here. And I believe that's number 8. If I'm not mistaken. Number 8 or number 3. It's a little tough to see the numbers up here. I'm going to go with number 8. Emily Maria. You know, she was formerly the keeper. But the coach mentioned that Ashley Heath may be the keeper in the second half. Amelia Maria Badcock. So, we're at the 20-minute mark. Actually, a little past 20-minute mark. And as I promised, I give you the answer to that trivia question. So, the East Coast teams. So, reminder, the World Cup's being played in North America. So, there's going to be a whole bunch of cities hosting it. Let's first start off with the East Coast team that will be hosting it right around this area. Boston, specifically Foxborough, will be hosting the semifinals for the World Cup. That might be on my bucket list to go to. Boston will be hosting the World Cup. Atlanta, another East Coast team, will be hosting the World Cup. Miami will be hosting the World Cup. New York City, of course, will be hosting the World Cup. Philadelphia. And this is not technically, well, it's not America, but it's East Coast. I'm going to put them in there. It'll be Toronto as well. So Toronto, just outside New York. So if you're a soccer fan, I mean, particularly in New England, I mean, you got a couple places you can watch the World Cup. Philadelphia, you know, about 8-hour drive. Toronto, 8-hour drive. New York, 4-hour drive. And then one in your backyard in Foxborough. So start saving up because those tickets are going to be a pretty penny. Rainbow shot, and it's going to be wide right. So that's very exciting. 2026 World Cup. I can't remember the last major national event we've hosted. Now, to be quite frank with you, I think the last major event we've hosted on that national level might have been maybe the Democratic Convention in 2004. I mean, it's been a while since Boston's hosted something. Speaking of that, a little bit of trivia for you guys. Let's go a little further. Boston was actually in the running to host this year's Olympics. They were one of the finalists for the bid. But Marty Walsh, the mayor at the time, what the heck's going on over here? It's going to be a free kick. Marty Walsh, the mayor at the time in 2016, decided to pull out. And Paris got the 2024 Olympics. So we could have quite possibly had the 2024 Olympics right here in Boston. And I got to tell you this. Thank God we didn't. Because if you thought traffic was bad in Boston now, imagine the Olympics. Oh, boy. That would have been a complete disaster. "15 minutes left here in this game. English try to get a couple goals here, make the score interesting here. Down by 3, 4-1 with just under 15 minutes left in the game. And Fowler takes a spill here. I'll tell you what, she's had a heck of a game. I'm really proud of her. I want to give her kudos for that. And a whistle here. I'm not sure what the whistle's for. Are they giving out a yellow card? No? I can't quite figure out what's going on here.
It's a free kick.
So it's going to be a free kick according to the newbie research team. Shout out to the newbie research team doing a great job tabulating the numbers and everything. Working hard in the back. Shout out to Derek Coronado and Rose Mendez doing today's game as we wind down here with shot. Oh, what a save. Rebound. Shot. And it's good. It's good. Unfortunately, it doesn't go through the net. It goes through the field goal marker, so it's not good for soccer. It was good for football, though. But I see her thinking there. She was trying to get the field goal, which would count as 3 points, which would have tied the game.
It was good that like I think the
But it didn't go to the net. 4-1 still.
that was something.
Opportunity right here again for the Bulldogs. And I think it's going to be an offsides. Dangerous play. It could have been, I'll tell you what, could have been a penalty right in the box. It would have been a PK. And I hear the ice cream man coming out. And listen, I don't blame him. Or her, could be ice cream woman. There's never a bad time for ice cream. There's never a bad time for ice cream. I'm crazy enough to be the person saved by the keeper to get ice cream when it's 32 degrees outside. There's never a bad time for ice cream as far as I'm concerned, frankly. Nice pass. And a little too much zip on it, though. So just under 10 minutes left. Looks like the Bulldogs will go down here, but not without a fight. Playing hard, playing tough. Again, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Nice move, shot, goal! Once again. Wow, frozen rope. And that's going to add insult to injury right there, 5-1. Tell you what, hell of a game. Played a hell of a game. So Everett will move on to 3-4. And it looks like we have an injury right here, so we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back. And we're back here, and I didn't see what number. She did get carried off the field, or just helped out the field. Not carried out, helped off the field. Might have been sprained ankle or something, but so let's hope she'll be okay. So score 5-1. English down here. Official time is going to be kept on the field. About 5 minutes left. Official time will be kept on the field. I would say player of the game. It's got to be number 17. Shot! And just off the mark. Player of the game's got to be Elsa Garcia. I mean, just a dynamite game, 3 goals. Just listen. I mean, the Bulldogs have played. I think they played a solid game. Just it's one of those things. I mean, sometimes you got to give credit to the opponent for just being super talented. I mean, I thought Yelso just really is just a super talented player, and sometimes you just got to tip your cap. I mean, there's no shame in that. Corner kick here. Shot! And another goal. So the score is not going to reflect how close the game was initially. Now 6-1. And it's safe to say that Everett will win this game. So official time kept on the field. Can't be much time left in this game as it's now been blown open to 6-1. And that'll do it as English goes down here, but a well-fought game, couple goals in the last 10 minutes or so that kind of. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that the end of the game? I think it's an injury timeout. Let's see. What's going on here? Yes, that is the end of the game. But nonetheless, there is an injury on Fowler, though. So, but the final score, 6-1. English goes down. Fowler looks like she's going to get up, and she's had one heck of a game. I want to give her flowers as well. But they go down here. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. 6-1. English goes down to the Everett Crimson Tide. For everyone here at Manning Field, I'm New Barretto. I don't want to talk anymore. You don't want to hear me no more. Good night and Godspeed, whatever that means.